Learn how to integrate online and offline marketing and sales services. Online and offline marketing and sales services. You know, back in the day, no, let me say this. I had a young man tell me how he was excited that he had 500,000 followers on Instagram. I told him that sounds great, but will they buy from you? Will they buy from you? If you have 500,000 followers and they won't buy your products and or services, who cares? You are in the business of speaking and entertaining. Who cares? If you don't have anything to offer them and they wouldn't buy if you offered it, who cares? What you are, because he was really excited about how he gets paid from, the people, the algorithms and all that on YouTube. All you are is a YouTube employee. Now, if you learn how to integrate the traffic that's coming from YouTube and other places and push them somewhere so that you can now upsell them on something later, offer them your products and their services later, now we're talking. But if you have 500,000 followers somewhere and they won't buy your products and their services, or not only that, you're not moving them into a sales funnel, who cares? It doesn't matter. What you're doing is you're building YouTube and some of the social media brands up, and you're not getting anything from it. That's the reality. So now learn how to integrate online and offline services. This is nothing new what I'm saying here. Back in the days, they used to have direct mail marketing. In direct mail marketing, you would basically get something in the mail. Somebody would give you something in the mail. It goes to you in the mail, and then they would know who to send it to in the mail by the demographic of whatever. So, like for example, they would know in a certain area, you have families with 2 children in that area. The families with 2 children in that area, we're going to go ahead and mail them this particular newsletter saying how we have furniture for families in that area, and then they would have a good deal for it. That's how direct mail started. Direct mail marketing started. Then you would get it in the mail, people get excited, they'll have a deadline on it, and then you would have to go and buy it and all that kind of stuff because you get excited because, of course, it's a deal. It's a call to action to it. Then that turned into what they had was catalogs. They would have catalogs. They would mail these catalogs. Sears, JCPenney, Montgomery Wards, all these kind of big. I remember another one. I'm calling my name out now. Service Merchandise was my favorite. Service Merchandise was like a Best Buy. Actually, Best Buy is watered down. Service Merchandise sold not only electronics, but all kinds of other stuff. Electronics. It's fun electronic stuff. So they would know when you go buy something at Service Merchandise, they would get your mailing address or your information, and you know you're going to get something in the mail for their spring catalog. You would always get a spring, fall, winter, and summer catalog. Use that same technique and strategy for your online marketing. For example, if you do YouTube and you have a YouTube thing, use text marketing. Have something that goes across as text marketing. Offer them something. So then now you can have their information. You can now upsell them on whatever you need to upsell them on. Or maybe you might not even upsell them. You might just want to add them to the herd of potential prospects. But learn how to integrate online and offline marketing. Learn how to integrate the two. You can get their emails and start an email list. Now's the time to do it because once you build the infrastructure, it just runs itself then. And I was laughing at this young man because he's talking about how he doesn't have a website. Websites are dead. And I started thinking like websites is where you would direct them to because you control that. You control the website. You can have a landing page they go to. You can have several different landing pages that they go to, but you control that. I always tell people when I do talks, my marketing talks, A website is nothing more than an employee that works 24/7 and you have to only pay them pennies on a dollar. Let me say that again. A website is nothing more than an employee that works for you 24/7 and you only have to pay them pennies on a dollar. The problem is we're not integrating our website and learning how to connect our online, offline marketing and get them to go to and herd them to our sales funnel at our website, or at least herd them to the website. Now's the time to do it, to build that infrastructure. So that's number 3. Learn how to integrate online and offline marketing services and strategies to build your brand.
We are now in a new era with access to new revolutionary, innovative, and time-efficient tools. If used correctly, will ultimately separate you from your competition.
Hi, my name's Brian, and I attended a few weeks ago a presentation by Jamal Keynes, and I have to say I'm really happy that I did. I found his strategies very easy to implement and very much so setting me apart from the rest of the pack. Well, and I have to say, as a direct result of implementing these strategies, I landed at the position that I was looking for. So I've had great results, and I'm really thankful for that. And thanks, Jamal, for doing an outstanding job.
Hi, I'm Mark Griffin from Cookies by Design, and I just wanted to say one more time that I learned a lot from Jamal's presentation today. I got a lot out of it.
Hello, my name is Michael Love. I'm a radio host. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a speaker. He began to motivate me and give me tools of empowerment.
Welcome to the Entertainers. If you're an entertainer or speaker, you know that the business is very competitive. And having the right online and or offline marketing and sales strategy is key to getting a yes or no in closing the sale or getting more clients. Why not take advantage and give yourself the edge needed with a free download of Jamal's top-selling book, 101 Ways to Market and Advertise You. This free download will give any entertainer and or speaker the easy way to implement tools needed to stand out and vanish the competition. Simply visit www.sellingwithmagic.com and download your free copy of 101 Ways to Market and Advertise You now while supplies last.
Thank you.